Hi guys, one of those little ideas that came to mind. The other day I converted this little radio controlled car to hobby grade radio control. So we got hobby grade receiver and an ESC in there, a couple of LiPo batteries to run it, and I modified the steering, put a proper radio control servo in there. And then the other day I bought this in a charity shop. It's a friction powered, flywheel powered. I just liked the artwork and the body shell, so I wondered if we can fit that on there. Now obviously the wheelbase is different, but I would think that we can probably chop the steering off, or the front of the bodywork off there, and stretch this a little bit. Stretch that a little bit to fit this. It will end up one of those high riders, I think they call them, or lifted. But I think we can do that. I'm not quite sure how we'll get the front to stay in place. Gonna have to chop this around quite a bit, which means it may well tend to spring apart. We'll see what we can do. Certainly we can chop that bit off the front there. Well, in fact, we might not need to chop it off. I'll have to take this out. And I'll cut it rather than trying to push it off. It's going to damage the bodywork otherwise. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. I will get on and do it. Hot knife. So, might still need to trim the back a bit. Or possibly not. So I want it to be a high rider anyway. Going to need to sort out something to stop that slopping around. I could just fill it with hot glue. That is the simple option. And that does more or less fit at the back there. We take this bit off. Remember how it comes off. That is pretty close to perfect. As I say, we could just fill that with hot glue, or we could put a bit of plastic across there just to support it. very tempting just to use hot glue, you know. Although if I use hot glue, I can't put the batteries in there. That won't really matter because we've got a big space there. You can stick the batteries. Yeah, I need to trim that post a little bit, just so I can go back just a touch and down about 1/4 inch. Something like that. Rubbing on those little bits. Have to move that wire, that's getting in the way as well. Not a problem. Can come out the back there now. Okay, I'll rearrange that. So may well just hot glue that for now. This isn't a long-term project. This is just stick it together and have a bit of fun with it. As I say, I do believe that's going to fit like that. Maybe a little bit lower at the back. Not much lower though. About 2 millimeters maximum. All right, I'll do a bit more work. Well, that was fun. Got the on-off switch at the back. So we've done it high riser, or whatever you want to call it. So the wheels are proud of the bodywork. Mainly so we don't have to worry about the steering. Because if we had to try and tuck that inside the body shell, we'd have real trouble. Bit of fun with the old hot glue and a few bits of bamboo cane and a popsicle stick, as they like to say, just to space it all out and hold it. So power on, power on. So we'll give it a little run on the floor. It should have more or less the same performance as the little car had before. Longer wheelbase, so the turning won't be quite so sharp, but then it was crazy, really close turning circle before, so this should actually be an improvement. Oh, spinning, or drifting if you like to call it that. I like the look of that one. I could have spray painted the bamboo cane and that black, so it's not quite so visible. Or I could have painted it silver or chrome to make it look like the extensions they put underneath these trucks. The little truck or the little car would actually do wheelies if I gave it full power. I don't expect this to do that. And I won't be doing that anyway at the moment because it will just spin the back wheels. Yeah, I like that. I'll just put the camera on the floor so we can get a bit of a closer view of it as it goes by. That'll do. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment so I know how I'm doing.